straight into our first speaker. Many of you won't need an introduction. He's an industry veteran. Some have even called him a legend. He's been at Vontobel for 25 years. And this is really important because there's a great piece of research that shows industry leaders have been in a business for 25 years, in a sector for 25 years, significantly outperform when it comes to innovation and ideas, people who are much younger than them. So there is great value in experience, and the key number is 15 years plus. So if any of you can hang on to your jobs for 15 years, you suddenly become useful. So good thing to remember, but to share his insights and experience for his time at Vontobel, please welcome Georg from Wattenwyl.
It's a very nice introduction. And hello, everybody. I'm really happy to be back at AssetRush. And what is the exciting thing here always? We can hear a lot about new stuff. We can hear about new ideas and hear about new services, new products. And often this still needs a bit proof of the market. It needs a bit the demand of the clients. But of course, everything is innovation. And I want to talk about innovation as well. And therefore, thank you very much for your intro. But I want to talk about an innovation which is already 20 years old. It is deritrade. Deritrade is a multi-issuer platform for structured products, which is not super exciting now to hear that for many of you. And it's also not the only ones, you know. But we can definitely say it is most probably the oldest one. And it is still, and many working with structured products here will confirm that, one of the leading one in Europe, and we are super proud. And I want to tell you a little bit about that and what we understand and why I think we can still speak about innovation still after so many years. So we heard already what an ecosystem or a structured product platform does. It is an ecosystem fully digitalized where you structure, where you price, and where you trade your products. Within 2 minutes, if you like, from the idea to the product, fully customization at its core. And I think not many industry can talk about one solution, one client, customization at its core. While others in our industry, traditional bank, still work on solutions where they want to put thousands of clients into the same investment solution, be it mandates, be it funds. And then, of course, as well, that is efficient. But for whom in a decision, it is efficient for the banks and not for the clients. So therefore, that is certainly one thing which is still invention, which counts. On the other hand, I said, innovation is not only invention, it needs to combine invention plus client needs. And only then it is really innovation. After 20 years, we can say, and I can share a number of deritrade. So deritrade, as of today, produces 500 products per day. Every day, 500 products are built on that platform, fully customized for our clients. It is about, of course, it's a lot about technology, but it is also about people. It is about partnerships. You see some of them. And it's about thousands of users behind which trust every day into that platform. And as a provider of that, you need to make sure that you continuously improve, adapt, and do it even better. And you can feel it. I'm very proud today, but that was not always the case. I remember 20 years back, when I was a young, ambitious sales, and some intelligent, visionary people approached me saying, listen, we're going to build a platform for you, and this platform will interact with your clients will do the back and forth negotiatory stuff and even with trades. So as a sales, of course, I was not sure should I ask or should I cry about that things. Luckily, they told me as well, we're going to build that platform for you and not instead of you. And that is still the case. We need the people around. Okay. But now I want to bring somebody on stage, which was one of those very visionary and intelligent people. And this person doesn't know that we are going to do that now. And that's the exciting thing. But I can tell you this person is now already in that room. Now I think this person is getting this faith. Yes, maybe it's me. Yes, it is. And if I tell you that this person not only did great things for Vontobel, but moves on then to invent new stuff, visionary stuff. And I can tell you that this visionary stuff is assetization that everybody will know. It is Patrick Lepfin. Come on. Now I want to say thank you very much for what you did for the industry, for Vontobel. You were one of the founders and the father, and we could see still the picture. He was very proud stuff about it. And great to see that you moved on. You did other nice stuff. Thank you very much for that, and that little crescent for you, Georg. Thank you.